This a channel of Hong Kong Walker channel. My name is Jane Sweet. Today is January 28, 2024. Thank you for watching the special report of Hong Kong. The Municipal Solid Waste (MSW) charging scheme will come into force on April 1st. However, the property management industry, owners, corporations, and the general public are full of questions about it. According to the Monitoring of Solid Waste in Hong Kong 2022 report published by the Environmental Protection Department (EPD) earlier, the average daily amount of waste disposal by Hong Kong people dropped slightly from the previous year, 2021, but it still amounted to 1.51 kilograms. Over the course of a year, that would translate into half a ton per capita. As for the quantity of solid waste discarded in landfills, it rose by 1.2% from the previous year to 5.74 million tons. The amount of plastic discarded every day increased by 1.6% year-on-year to 2,369 tons, the highest on record. With Hong Kong nearly running out of landfill capacity, a drastic solution is needed, which is the waste reduction at source. The MSW charging scheme is a manifestation of the polluter pays principle and is an important means of waste reduction at source. Taiwan, South Korea, and other regions have had a lot of successful experience in this regard. Lamentably, Hong Kong has been lagging behind in this area. As early as 2004, the SAR government had proposed the concept of waste charging, but not until August 2021 was a draft bill on MSW charging adopted. Back then, the government, citing the need to help citizens and different sectors familiarize themselves with the procedure, set up an 18-month preparation period. Later, the government decided to extend the period at the suggestion of the industry, further postponing the date of implementation until April 1st this year. Counting from the day the bill was passed, it took a total of 32 months. In theory, the government should have had plenty of time to coordinate with different industry stakeholders. It should have come up with different types of supporting measures and publicity and public awareness campaigns. However, it has turned out not to be the case. The EPD recommends that the property management industry prepare in 2 stages. In the first stage, it should negotiate with stakeholders such as owners' organizations and cleaning contractors on the details of implementation, such as specific charging methods, reviewing the number of rubbish bins in common areas and ways to deal with fly tipping. In the second stage, it should help frontline staff and residents make preparations, including formulating codes and guidelines and conducting publicity and public awareness campaigns for residents. Nevertheless, an industry survey conducted by the Property Management Services Authority earlier shows that, although the vast majority of the property management companies surveyed stated that they had followed the EPD's recommendations, just around 10% of them had reached a consensus with those they served on the handling of matters such as illegal waste disposal and the related cost sharing. With less than 3 months to go before the implementation of the charging scheme, whether property management companies can prepare in time is still uncertain. The MSW charging scheme affects all Hong Kong citizens and a large number of stakeholders. It is crucial to ensure that the specific details are properly taken care of. The mentality that things will take care of themselves in the end will definitely result in big problems. It is necessary to question whether the government has made good use of the past 2 years or so to prepare for the scheme. In any case, there is not much time left before the enactment of the scheme. The government must help the property management industry solve implementation problems as soon as possible and tell the public and different stakeholders clearly what to do. It should not just shift all responsibilities onto the industry and the public, Hong Kong real estate agent platform reported.